Bacon time. Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Aaron Ludwig, and this is Dads with Bacon Talking Sports. This is our special Dads with Bacon Talking Sports for our Dads with Bacon Charity League. And we're just gonna jump right into it. What we're gonna do is bring everybody in here that's part of the league. It is a 12-player league, like a lot of the leagues, but instead of playing to win money on your own, you're playing to win money for whatever charity you're representing. So just to get things going, what we're going to do is I am going to, go around the room here for those of us that are here, and you can introduce yourself and what charity you're playing for, and then we'll get going here. So first of all, we got Marco. Marco, you may recognize from our normal Dads with Bacon Thursday night shows. Marco, how's it going, and what's your charity for today?
Hey, going good, and good to see you again. And I am playing for water.org. It is a charity that helps the 771 million people that do not have access to clean, usable water. So I'm helping get water to people.
Awesome. All right. Now we got Nick, and Nick is joining us from the Green Bay area, so that's how I kind of got to know him. Nick, welcome, and then why don't you tell us real quick what charity you're playing for?
Yep, I am going to be playing for St. Jude. I play a lot of fantasy football, and I've done a lot of the Scott Fish Bowls leagues and some of the Eliminator leagues, and it's always been close to my heart for St. Jude, and Fantasy Cares helps a lot with that. So I'm gonna keep contributing to that.
Nice. All right. Now TJ, Texas TJ, as we like to call him on Thursday nights. So TJ, welcome aboard, man. Hope you had a great weekend. And what are you playing for tonight?
So my weekend was actually pretty crap. I had to work. I got called in for emergencies.
Sorry, dude.
No, I ran a 24-hour shift, so I'm just getting back home and I'm dying right now. But the organization that I'm doing it for is called the Anne Arundel County Fire Department's Emerald Society, and what it is it's an organization that helps out firefighters who've recently passed away or are severely injured in the line of duty. They put on these massive parties and everything for them to help raise money for their families and everything. And I've actually been a part of this organization since I was 10 years old. So nice. I'm gonna win this whole thing, and all the money's going to them.
All right. Good luck, buddy. All right, Brandon. Brandon is. Why don't you tell us about your show real quick that you do in Chicago, and then what charity you're playing for?
Yeah, so it's called Holmes and Fitz Windy City Sports Talk. We talk all things Chicago sports. We'll talk things outside of Chicago as well, if it pertains to it. Like if you were listening to any part of the show tonight on the Dads with Bacon Facebook page, when we posted it on there, we were talking about how the love for Jordan Love is a little overrated at this point. But at any rate, I'm going to be playing for the Till Valhalla Project, something that's near and dear to my heart, being a Marine myself. I do a lot with the Till Valhalla Project. They're a great organization. They deliver plaques for soldiers that either died while at war or lost their battles with their demons after being back. So their big thing is 22 a day, which 22 veterans a day commit suicide, which is 22 too many. So that's who I'm going to be playing for.
Awesome. All right, Troy, how's it going, buddy? And what charity are you going to be playing for again?
Hey guys, I'm going to be playing for. Actually, it's an organization that my uncle started. It's 100% nonprofit. It's called That Others May Rise. You go to www.othersmayrise.org, and it's an organization that him and his wife had started. My aunt and uncle. It started off as helping some people from Cabo Verde, which is the island my aunt is from. It's just off the coast of Africa, and it's reached out into much more than that. It does a lot to help just people that are going through tough times. They helped a Texas trooper help. They had I don't remember exactly what the diagnosis was. It might have been multiple sclerosis or something like that. And they raised enough funds to get a special van made up so that he's able to take his child around in the handicapped accessible van. All kinds of different things they do. They raise a lot of money for ALS because there was somebody. My uncle was in the pararescue, and there was somebody in the pararescue that was diagnosed with ALS, so they started doing a lot for the ALS Foundation as well. So a lot of different things they do, and it's just it means a lot to me because it's something that my family started, and it's 100% nonprofit, which is awesome.
Cool. All right, Ben. How's it going? And what charity are you playing for tonight?
Well, I'm going to do Wisconsin Cares, where we're going to slowly try and reach out to Chicago sports fans and help them find a place they can feel love and acceptance in an actual team to cheer for. No, in all seriousness, I'm going to go. I am here. I'll be representing Hope Clinic, which is a crisis pregnancy center in Hattiesburg, Mississippi. My wife worked there when we lived there for 6 years, and they take care of, an emergency pregnancy that kind of come up and help give them options as well to support, through the pregnancy, medical care they need there, and just kind of give them the help and some love that they need to
Okay, cool.
And my AR12 internet hits again.
All right. Well, we got it. And so last but not least here, we have Jay, also known as Hippie Jay, who just moved out of the Green Bay area. So Jay, welcome. And what charity are you going to be playing for?
Hey, thanks for having me, guys. I'm excited.
Yep.
Charity that I'm going to be playing for this season is called Asada's Daughters. It's a woman-led and youth-focused organization that organizes the young people in Chicago, provides them with political education, leadership development, and other community services so that they can help the communities that they live in, and then can help the greater Chicago area through that development.
Awesome. All right. So let's and then real quick, I will mention Adam isn't on the stream tonight, but he is playing for Home Base. He's one of the guys that has been on our show before talking about wrestling and fantasy sports. Is actually also going to be starting a fantasy football show this Friday. Will be the first show, so that'll be something cool to check out on Dads with Bacon. And he just sent me he just sent me a message here. Anyway, and then I will mention that the charity I'm going to be playing for is Rawhide. The Rawhide Youth Services used to be called Rawhide Boys Ranch, started by Bart Starr, and does a lot of great stuff now, not just for boys, as from what I understand, but also for girls too that are going through some mental health issues and other issues that they need some help with that. So let's get this draft started now. And Brandon, I believe you are here. Let's get it going here. And I'm going to see if I can also share the screen and get this up. But we'll get it started. It's a 60 seconds per round. So Chrome Sleeper. There we go. Can you guys see the
Yep.
See it now? Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
Okay. I never know how this works. So, okay. Anyway, here we go. 60 seconds per pick. Brandon, you are first on the board.
All right. There's lots of I hate having the first pick in any draft. This is like my 8th league too. So there's a lot of wide receivers too that are out there.
Yeah.
There's not a whole lot of. There's only like 5 running backs that you're like, God, I have to have that guy.
You get down to 3 seconds here. So
1 time.
It's not letting me do anything.
Oh,
You got Jay Jettas.
Well, you got Justin Jefferson. Okay, DJ.
Okay.
Okay, that's weird. It wasn't letting you pick?
No, it wouldn't let me do it. I was waiting for it to say I can draft.
I'm okay if we pause it and let him repick, seeing that it's the literal first pick.
Yep, agreed.
Well, yeah, okay, that's fine.
Yeah, that's fine.
Let's see.
You can start it over.
So let me see. Let me see how I do.
I mean, it's like Jefferson's not a bad pick, but if it's not the guy you want,
Click on Jefferson.
Click on Jefferson. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah,
And
if
then
you
you
can change
can-
it to
Okay.
Chase, if you want to change it, you could change it to Chase. That's what I was going to pick.
That's
well, I
your
mean, you
pick.
don't
Okay,
have to
okay.
change it to Chase. I'd like to immediately pivot back to we should just leave the auto pick where it was.
Yeah, see, I'm trying to figure out too. How do you pick your guy?
It'll say draft. So when it comes up to you, it'll tell you to draft, and you push the button and it drafts.
Yeah, mine
Yeah.
just stayed dark.
Oh yeah, it should give you like a 3-second runoff, and then it should switch over from the gray to the
Well, why is it
like a
not-
green.
okay, why is it not letting me change yours to Jamar Chase?
So go back onto it again, Aaron.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
go- to
This is
change
great.
player.
This is great. Great content right here.
Yeah, oh
change,
yeah.
change player. That's what I did.
This is
Yeah.
And you see what
fantastic.
the circle
Oh,
with the
No,
plus.
I-
There you go.
Gotcha.
That's how
Okay.
they put in the script where it said technical difficulties.
Yeah. There you go.
All right.
Okay, commission force pick. Yeah, so we got Chase. All right, Justin Jefferson is available. TJ, did you want McCaffrey?
I do.
Oh, you
Okay.
do. Okay, I just want to make sure. I wasn't
Well, Brad's
okay,
gonna get
so,
Jefferson
So
now, I'm
Brad
sure.
is the next. Yeah, Brad is the next one, and
I think he's doing an auto pick, isn't he?
Yeah, he is.
I think so, but
And I'm sure it's going to give him Jefferson.
I'm sure it
Yeah.
will.
I'm pretty sure.
And I don't want to. I could just pick Jefferson for him, and
Well, is
get
it
a-
going to
Otherwise,
use the whole time, even if he's auto picking?
that's what
Yeah.
I'm. wondering.
Yeah,
It will only do it for the first round,
Oh,
and then
okay.
it'll
Okay,
turn him
gotcha.
to auto pick. Yeah.
yeah. Once it knows that, yeah. Yeah, and then it'll stay on auto pick until he were to come online.
Got it.
Yeah, I've never
okay.
used this platform before.
I know, me neither. That's why I was like, I
It's
probably
really nice for like customization, and it's pretty user friendly once you get into it.
All right, here we
okay,
go.
Jay. So you
Jay's
are up.
up.
Oh, what do I want to do here?
Kicker.
It's tempting. I mean, I can't believe that
I
Justin
heard
Tucker's
Johnny
still out
Manziel's making
there.
a comeback. Maybe you could look for him.
Oh, let's see. We're gonna go with. I'm gonna go with Cheetah.
Mm.
Okay.
With all these Packers fans in the room, you should just go ahead and pick Cutler since he hand gifted you Aaron Rodgers' only Super Bowl.
Right.
Okay. Oh, I guess I'm up here. So let's see.
Are you old enough to remember the Bears Super Bowl? Out of curiosity,
What's that?
were you alive in '85 or just?
Yeah, I was 4.
Yep. There you go. Okay.
I wasn't alive
Yeah.
for the Bills Super Bowl yet.
Okay, I'm gonna go with Austin Eckler.
I was debating, but
And now
I like him.
Daniel. Now Daniel, I don't know if he is gonna be.
He's green.
he's here.
He
He is
is.
here.
Bang,
Okay.
bang.
All right, he
And
is
there
here.
you go.
Travis Kelsey, nice.
Oh, what a shame.
Uh-oh, Marco.
Stephon Diggs
Marco
fell
has
to me.
that big smile on his face too.
Got his
What
guy.
a shame.
Okay, so Stephon Diggs falls to Troy. All right, so Ben takes Nick Chubb. All right, Nick is up here with the 9th pick of the draft.
Ooh,
Who's Nick going for? We
Oh,
got Barkley.
Bijan just landed in my lap.
Bijan, I know. I was gonna say, okay,
I didn't
Bijan.
even look. This is a PPR, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
this is PPR.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep, okay. And Adam takes Antonio Brown. Oh, wait, no, AJ.
Yeah,
Brown.
Antonio Brown. He's coming back too.
yeah.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
All right, Marco's up. Sharko Libre.
Did Nick mean to take Brian Robinson?
Bijan.
Oh, that would have been hilarious.
Oh, and of
Oh,
course.
how did I know you were going after
the
Mahomes?
Chiefs fan.
You
takes
little
Mahomes.
shyster.
Wow.
I'm okay with that.
Round 1 QB.
That's okay.
Okay, David.
Back
This is
to you.
David
That just
now.
means my guys are gonna fall to me.
David's
My
got
buddy's
2
mom
picks in a row
picked
here.
Adrian Peterson for the Bears one year instead of Adrian Peterson for the Vikings, so that was pretty fun.
Oh, nice.
I was pretty upset my live draft. It's a PPR league as well, but the first 6 picks were
Eric
quarterback.
Henry.
Wow.
And I had the 9th
6
pick.
picks.
Yeah.
Yikes.
Man, Hurts already too. Look at this.
Okay.
That's a
because
good
everybody wants
pick
to
when you
follow
get AJ
Marco.
Brown first. That's a good pick.
It starts the false run.
Yep.
Yep.
See, the only downside is you've got those two at this. They're going to have the same bye week.
Yup.
That's all right. Different positions.
So
I
Well,
mean, it's a nice stack. I mean, I'm never one to worry about bye week personally, because if you grab
1
the
week.
best player. If you
1
suck for 1 week and you dominate the rest of them, who gives
Completely agree.
Yeah.
There it is.
Son of a
Oh,
bitch.
dear.
The run is on. The run.
You son of a. Damn it! Now I gotta take Kyle Allen.
Can't wait. It's fantastic.
Ben takes Devontae. Okay.
God
Okay,
damn
well,
it.
I don't know how this fool fell, but I'll take him.
Does that mean
Oh,
that
let's
Chiefs
see,
fan has to take Jackson Mahomes now?
Yeah, he almost didn't. By the way. I was debating pretty heavily.
So Devontae and
Son of a gun.
Saquon.
I wanted that double banger, Allen Diggs.
Yeah, I couldn't believe that. Oh man,
well.
I can't believe what's still available for me coming up here.
Right?
Yeah, you got a lock still there.
Well, that's
Oh,
because the
Cooper
quarterbacks
Kupp,
went
okay,
before round
so-
3.
I know. I'm looking. And I'm like, okay, like all right.
Yeah, wait for like
Let's
4
see.
more rounds and we're all starting going, who's left?
Yeah, exactly.
Right around
So
that
the
round
first-
6 this year. You're
For
kind
the
of like,
first 2 rounds, at least, it's glorious.
right. Right around that round 6, round 7, you're like, oh my gosh, kill me.
Right.
I used to be in one and they take.
Let's see if my target gets sniped here.
Let's see.
Oh, man.
Oh, wait.
Come
Come on.
on, Aaron.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna take. Take Josh Jacobs.
Yep. All right.
Wow.
That works.
There goes Jalen
Oh.
Waddle. Yeah, I know.
Oh, and CeeDee Lamb. Yep.
I already had Hill. I couldn't take Waddle and Hill.
Yeah.
You're
I know
just
TJ's
Pollard.
going after Pollard here.
no.
Yeah, right. Double them running backs up, man. Go
Hey.
for it.
Hey, he's a big Ravens
want me
fan,
to-
right? Go Mark Andrews, bud. Here you go. He's right there for you.
Waddle's
wow. Okay, Ben, you're not
So I'm
looking
just
through
updating my big
now, are
board
you?
here.
Ben, you're
wow.
looking
Maybe you should reach for James Conner, TJ.
I was gonna say I'm still pretty pumped about who's coming for me on the turn.
Yeah. Maybe.
I mean, the Cardinals are going to have a good year. I'd
Oh,
go after
there
Conner.
we go, another QB.
Oh God.
TJ liked my picks this year. That's pretty funny.
I'm gonna go Homer here.
Oh, okay.
I'm in love right now.
All these quarterbacks, what is happening?
I know.
Fantastic. I thought I was double checking the league settings, making sure this isn't a 2 QB league.
Tony
Right.
Pollard falls to round 3.
I thought about Pollard over Jackson or Jacobs. I'm sorry,
Man,
or CeeDee Lamb. I have
this
trouble
is a
taking.
crazy board.
Oh,
race.
Aaron's new teammate is here for the beer.
All right, so now. Whoa.
Yeah, I think that
Oh, Olave.
How do you say his last name?
Olave.
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 Olave. Okay.
look for him to take off this year with Michael Thomas coming back. Hopefully,
Yep.
Derek Carr, a quarterback.
Derek Carr is a fantastic upgrade.
Yeah,
Michael Thomas is coming back, but he'll be injured by week
Week
1,
two?
third quarter.
And then week three halftime.
Look, you get Kendra Miller, Jamal Williams, and Forrest Kamara in that backfield too. Though it's just going to be a good offense to watch.
This just in: Michael Thomas just tore his ACL because you said his name.
It's very
Damar
likely.
Hamlin died and came back before him.
Who else is down here? I'm trying to keep track. Goddamn. Devonta.
He said Damar Hamlin died and came back before him.
I mean, he ain't lying though. I didn't hear anything incorrect.
Oh.
Still shocked at
Likely,
people
baby.
who are available right now.
Yeah, it is
Yeah.
a pretty wild board.
This is an insane board.
This is a fun time, man.
I keep looking at this board and I'm looking at some of these teams. I'm wondering why they hate the charity they picked. I'm like, did some of y'all pick your charity as a prank? Like, man, I secretly hate it. Just absolutely despise.
Joe Mixon. Okay.
I do hate Chicago.
Yeah, if you missed Ben's rant on the last show on Thursday, you know how he feels about Chicago.
Well, that's why his Wi-Fi sucks. CM Punk's over there turning it on and off.
All right, I'll buy it.
I'm in Chicago.
Buying
Monday. I work
two
just
days.
fine.
Yeah.
I gotta update my board here.
I'll buy it. I was stuck between two guys.
Mixon's gone.
Nah,
That was who I was stuck between.
Ridley.
Ben took him right after me. I was like, do I want Najee or?
Well, look, you guys know already the running backs this year are just tough, so it's hard to pass up a guy you start.
Yeah.
Ooh, Jesus Lord!
Yikes.
Is God? I feel like we're about to just have a Kansas City Chiefs team all on that one side, and come by week, he's like, "Fuck it, we already go to the Super Bowl."
Week
You ever
10,
see-
Marco's got 3 guys to play.
You ever see the Dude Perfect fantasy team with the guy who's the homer?
Oh yeah, he
He's-
picks like every player from that team.
Yeah, he's like, dude, we're stacked. I got Tom Brady. He just starts
Tom
naming off
Brady.
all the Patriots players.
That sounds like what I used to do in Madden.
Yeah.
When I import all the Wisconsin Badger graduates from the NCAA game into Madden, and then I just draft all my Badger players.
You just draft them all.
Yeah,
Interesting.
yeah.
I would always go in and change a
Marco.
player's rating that was on the free agent block. I would change his rating down to a 62, so I could sign him for cheap.
Nice.
Yeah, I like making wide receivers old linemen to get cheap signing.
Oh
Yes. Yeah.
I cannot believe this board.
That's ridiculous.
Ooh,
Mark. Ooh, okay. Mark Andrews.
Okay.
At this point, Anthony
Yeah,
Richardson might go
sure.
before DK Metcalf.
Sneaky great pick.
Oh, there
it
on
is.
this board. I can't believe I'm. Oh, there he goes. I was about to say if y'all let me get DK Metcalf in the 4th round,
No, I was thinking about taking him in the
Which
3rd
one?
round, then I wanted
Yeah.
to go.
Well, y'all have quarterbacks already, so I'm good. I can kick where I want later, so I'm not too worried about
Yeah.
that one.
I don't care about. I mean,
Who took Tyreek Hill?
if I'm not getting a top 3 quarterback, the gulf between number 5 and number 11 isn't as bad as the drop off at wide receiver.
Yeah.
Let me just
Who's
I had to
doing
do that. I took a
That's
Patriot.
fantastic pick.
He booed himself. Nice.
Oh, I was like, dang.
Nice, Troy.
I had to do that. I took a Patriot, man.
oh, how's that feel?
Okay. Oh, Amari.
Terrible.
Okay.
Yeah, hey.
There he goes, Amari. Hoping maybe he might
Ooh.
drop.
I'm looking for my bottle of bleach.
So will you go for a wide receiver in a PPR league? That's the real question here.
Ah, damn.
There it is.
I was hoping Debo.
Yeah, I was thinking Debo. I was stuck between Stevenson, Debo, and Jones, honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cooper's good. Deshaun didn't do anything to impress me last year.
pick another wide receiver. Pick another wide receiver.
Bet that I won't.
What the heck? No, you didn't.
Hey, Brad, dude, there it is. I love it.
Holy crap.
That's great.
And Brad got Aaron Jones.
He's gonna have to throw himself the ball.
That's right.
No, my running back will throw you, Todd.
Y'all didn't hear that they're lining Drake London up in the Wildcat now?
Hey, can you pull?
Drake London's really your quarterback?
I don't know what's going to happen here, but do you think we should pull? Like, I don't know if you can or not, but should we pull Taylor off so that it doesn't auto draft for somebody?
No.
No.
It's cool.
Okay.
He'll play eventually, or he'll either play or he won't.
Oh yeah, the auto pick is definitely getting Jonathan Taylor next.
Yeah, yeah. Well, he might.
Oh, what are you doing?
What's going on here?
So now will there be a run on kickers like there always is?
I hope so. Gosh,
Oh,
I
yeah.
hope so.
Let's
Go
do
ahead,
that.
guys.
I never wanted anything more.
I can't wait. Let's see all the kickers go.
Here they start.
TJ, you should probably take a backup kicker right away too.
Please.
I probably should, honestly.
That bye week's a bitch, man. You gotta be ready for it.
I mean, you guys already know. Round 5, pick 4. What position?
Kicker.
Team defense.
Defense. I was gonna say defense. It's gotta be a run on defense, right? And there's a run on kickers. All right, Sanders. Okay.
Oh man. All right. So what do I do? Fuck it.
What the?
Oh, no. Take the defense.
Well, you got Brees
And
Hall. Okay.
He
all right.
avoids Jonathan Taylor. But he'll be stuck with him by round 6, so.
Oh man.
I just updating my board quick. I had to scroll way down to get the Niners defense off.
You going after DeAndre here?
I was thinking about it.
He's going Jordan Love.
Oh, there you go. There's TJ's my MVP this year.
Sneaky.
No, I told
So
you
you're
who my
leaving-
MVP was this year.
He'll be a league winner.
What?
Kyler
Connor's going to help
Murray.
them win that one game this year.
Kyler Murray's going to be the MVP. Him and his sports bra.
When he comes back in week
I don't know.
10.
He ain't even going to play this year.
I don't even know if he's
Yeah,
going to
Yeah,
play.
he's injured till like week 11.
He's going to play.
Minimum.
You know what? He's going to play. You want to know why he's going to play? Because he's going to change his tampon and finally go back there with a different sports bra.
When does the new Call of Duty drop? That's when that'll decide a lot of things.
That's why he's
There
not
it
coming
is.
back. He's injured till week 11, and then Call
Yeehaw.
of Duty drops, so he's taking the rest of the year off.
Yup.
D-Hop? D-Hop Anonymous? Damn, you give him all the easy words. Oh, sorry. I don't know if I'm allowed to curse on this.
Oh yeah, you're fine.
All right, cool. In that case, no.
Yeah, my daughter's in bed. Usually she'll stand right behind me and watch to make sure I don't swear. But
All right.
Get a nice smack across the head. Shit.
yeah,
There.
yeah.
No, you have no idea how badly I still wanted to go wide receiver just to keep it going. There's still, a lot of great options out there.
You just go through all 15 rounds picking wide receivers.
Yeah, well, see, I moved back to Michigan, so now I have Detroit Lions syndrome, so I just wide receiver.
Oh, Troy.
So you're gonna just pick all suspended players then?
Oh yeah, coming up, fastest guys and quickest guys to be at least 4 to 6 games off.
Mm.
Can't believe the bargain that Jameson Williams is going to be here in round 6.
This is an obscure area. This is a tough pick.
I really would have liked to take Kittle, but that dude just can't stay healthy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That's literally what I'm staring at.
and I get worried about Hawkinson because he just got paid, and when you get paid, they always seem to drop right off.
Ooh, he knew he wanted Watson, man. He picked Christian Watson quick on that one.
Yeah, it was between him and Terry.
He somehow
Terry's gone.
somehow picked Watson before the other guy got McLaurin.
Hashtag I'm now the other guy, guys.
So do Packers fans really believe in Jordan Love right now?
Yes,
I gotta ask.
I'm a Packer fan, and yes, we do. I do at least.
So how come the fans believe in him, but the franchise didn't?
The franchise did.
How?
They
But
They told Aaron to walk.
The Bears.
they told Aaron to walk and still have not given Love an extension.
They gave
Well,
him a prove it deal.
They gave him a 1-year deal.
Yeah, they gave it a 1-year extension.
He bet on himself.
All right, perfect. A 1-year deal.
Well,
He's going to show
sure,
out.
they
He's
didn't
gonna
see
go-
anything yet.
He's going to go reset the market.
That's what I'm saying. You
Dude.
just said you haven't seen anything yet. How do you believe? I'm a Bears fan, and I look. I love Justin Fields. I think he's going to do good things now that he's got weapons, but I still don't believe in him yet because I haven't seen it.
Yeah, that's fair.
I think the point here with Love is that it's
damn you,
easy to hate on the
Marco.
guy.
Damn you, Marco.
Like, I think the part for me as a Packers fan looking at it is that Jordan Love doesn't have to be Aaron Rodgers. He just has to
Nope.
be Joe Flacco. And we can
Barely.
just-
Ooh.
If Jordan Love finishes as QB 13 to 16, the Packers will be in the playoffs.
Agreed.
Wow.
I would agree with that.
Wow.
He doesn't even have to be elite.
He doesn't.
The Packers have a top 3, if not the best, running back duo in the league.
Damn it.
The Packers have, on paper, a young top 5 defense with Rashawn Gary coming back.
You take the Packers running core over the Browns running core?
Yes.
Yes.
Wow.
No
Who,
way.
Nick Chubb and who? Jerome Ford?
It's Chubb and who? Yeah, I'm not taking anyone else there. It's all Chubb.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Green Bay
The
doesn't even
next best is the Jets, probably.
The Jets or the Eagles, I'd say, have your best deep.
The Eagles, if they're healthy, are top 5.
Yeah.
But when do Swift, when does Swift get hurt? And then,
Swift, Gainwell, and Penny. They paid Penny, so they've got
Yeah.
guys there who can do different things.
so by week 6, when Gainwell is, RB1.
Well, Jalen Hurts is RB1 then, technically.
Exactly.
Damn
Oh,
it.
shit, now I gotta go. Well, I can't believe Jonathan Taylor's still there.
He's
Well,
about
Brad,
not to be.
Yeah.
No, I'm gonna go ahead and let Brad Bears take him.
The Indy guy gets his Colt. Why not?
Yeah.
Colt,
Yeah. There you go.
My guy's about to get sniped. I know it.
Ryan Tannehill.
Oh, he must have a queue.
Oh, you
yeah,
know
he
what?
must-
He might have a queue.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
He must have a queue set up.
Good.
Which means he wanted
Son
Jones.
of,
I think we need to admit that Brad's really a closet Packer fan.
Secretly.
I'll volunteer to help him get his Aaron Jones jersey sent down to him. We can
There
figure
you
this
go.
all out. And
There you go.
he really wants to keep winning. I can get him a Christian Yelich jersey too, and we can just keep feeding that fire a little bit. But
Hey, let's not talk too soon about that, Ben. All right, they lost to the Pittsburgh Pirates today, 4-2. So let's not
one game,
get
sir.
too excited. I know, but
with this rotation-
after last season when they led like 5 out of 6 months, and then they just
if any
completely
team can
crapped the
blow it,
bed
it's
in.
the Brewers.
That's what I'm afraid of. It's can't get too pumped up about it yet. I want to, believe me, I want to, but
with that rotation in the playoffs, I feel good. It's just
well, yeah, I feel good about their pitching. It's their hitting that's just like so freaking up and down. Like my God.
Josh
Run
Donaldson.
on tight ends begins.
And if they could just lay down a freaking bunt every once in a while, I mean, would it kill them? Jeez, move some guys
Well,
over.
they're doing better though. We've done in the past. We're watching pitches. This team does make pitchers work. Finally, it's only taken them 20 freaking years to figure that out.
Yeah. See, and you guys thought I hated baseball all this time. I actually pay attention. I just don't pay attention in May.
I'm starting to hate baseball because I bet on it.
That's a good reason to-
See, yeah, I don't. Yeah, I
Infuriating.
I bet on football, but I don't bet on teams that I actually like cheer for. So I mean, I won't bet on the Packers, won't bet on the Badgers.
Well, it gives me an excuse not to be mad when the Packers win.
There you go. See, that's yeah.
Yeah, I bet soccer and college football because it's two areas and there's so many games that's easy to get those parlays together. You just kind of find your.
Yeah, true.
But without fail, if I do pick Juventus or Bayern, something I hate for them, they're going to lose or draw and screw me over.
I bet a parlay for the first time a couple years ago when the Packers were when they ended up losing to the Niners in the playoffs.
Right. Which time?
And I just
Which
oh,
time?
yeah, it's true. Okay.
Which NFC title game was that?
At Lambeau when they lost 13-10 or whatever the hell the score was. And what sucked was that I had I'll tell the story in a minute because you guys might get a kick out of this. I'll take a flyer. So I decided to bet every single wild card weekend game that year. So it was 6 games, and I went up to the kiosk, and somebody had been there before me and hadn't erased like their picks or their Super Bowl pick, and so I picked all 6 games of the wild card, and then before I like submitted my ticket, all of a sudden I looked and it said whoever this person was, they picked the Packers to win the Super Bowl, and I thought I was pretty confident the Packers would win the Super Bowl. So I thought, oh, what the hell? I'll keep it because if I got everything right, I'd win I think I was on a $50 bet. I would have won like $7,500. Well, I got all 6 games right for that playoff for the wild card weekend, and then the Packers went in the tank. And as we're leading up to that Niners Packers game, I'm thinking to myself, will they let me like cash out and just take the $3,500 because I started getting I started getting an uneasy feeling because if I had gotten rid of that, I still would have won like $3,500 if I had gotten rid of the Packers winning the Super Bowl thing.
Yeah.
I checked with Oneida and they were like, yeah, no, you got to stick with your team.
Yeah,
And of course, the Packers just crapped the bed that next week and gave up 2 blocked. I mean, hell, their special teams gave up more points than their defense actually did for once, and whatever. So that was the last time I ever bet anything with the Packers. So.
You had the Packers in that Seattle game when Clay Matthews was too tired with 4.5 minutes left. Imagine being the guy who lost that bet.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I smugly laughed in my chair at myself, just like, you got to be freaking kidding me. You thought you were going to go to Super Bowl? No.
I'd always live bet Green Bay. They get scored on first, spread would come down, and easy money.
Yeah.
That's the best way to do it.
Completely agree.
Same thing with the Chiefs.
Our problem here is to be in person or on their location to be able to make the bets. It drives me nuts.
Yep, I use offshore.
Yeah, that's
I know net every once in a while, but mostly all offshore.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
Well, what's offshore that you use?
I use my bookie, and then I got a guy who in Shawano who is a bookie. He's got another guy that I use their website.
Gotcha. Okay. All right. So you got to kind of know somebody to
Yeah.
He has sports betting guys. I got a bourbon guy. So you know what? We all work.
There you go. And I see Marco takes Aaron Rodgers. Man, he got Mahomes and Rodgers. Shit. I was actually thinking about taking him.
Well, it's more interesting there is he's grabbing his backup quarterback before, like, I don't know, his fourth running back, or is he?
Well, you never know. I mean, there might be some, I mean, I considered taking Rodgers when I took Burrow, and I'm like,
oh, crap.
Oh.
Jahan. Let me go. I will gladly roll a dice with Geno Smith and insert other name here quarterback combo because this is a nice board. It's dropping on me right now at this point. I feel like.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, I'm not mad at who's left.
No. Mike Evans is my 4th wide receiver. Thanks, guys.
I was gonna say, what do you
I was
guys?
gonna say, like, Mike Evans here in the 8th round. What?
Yeah.
In a 12-man league is crazy.
What do you guys think is going to happen with him? By the way,
He'll play.
Because I had heard that he was looking for an extension, and his agent basically told Tampa that they have until I think September 9th to offer an extension, or he was like he basically I'm not going to talk during the season, so it's like either you give me an extension now, I mean, is he a Tampa Bay Buccaneer next year, or is he going somewhere else?
No, he's
He's
going
probably
somewhere
going
else.
somewhere else.
But he's going to prove it this year. That's why I look at this as a great time now to grab him in this part of the draft.
Yeah.
He can be a great flex or a
Yeah,
good
because
option.
he's gonna show out this year because they're gonna want to boost his.
He'll all of a sudden not get hurt for a full season for the first time in forever.
Yep.
And
Hey, you get your cursor off of that wide receiver right now.
I know. I'm looking at like what's his injury? Participating in practice Monday. Blah, blah,
So
blah.
guys, if you need to trade for a wide receiver, call up Hippie.
He tore his ACL. They just haven't told anybody yet.
Oh, yeah, that's what
Yeah,
it is.
you don't want to pick him.
I'm taking him.
Damn you.
Taking him now.
Damn you.
Damn you! Go see you.
You know, it's funny. It's funny, Jay. Is that if you hadn't said a thing, I probably wouldn't have taken him. But I was like, oh, okay, maybe I'll take a flyer.
So, Aaron, are you aware that Punk did get fired? If you haven't seen Page this
Yep.
weekend,
Well, yeah.
I
Now,
feel hurt.
did he
I
get?
feel hurt.
Did he get?
If he got fired, how come all of his merchandise still available on the website?
Yeah, I'm glad.
Are you sure it's not just a
Turned
work?
a lot of that crap. The guys sell it.
Yeah.
Did he get fired, or did they? Because I had heard it was like a suspension, but they
It
had,
was
No,
initially. His contract's
was.
terminated.
It is
Yep.
okay. All right. Cool.
Tony
Well, I think
Khan
Troy
taking
was
the blame. and everything.
I think Troy was the first one to share that in our group.
Mhm.
Yeah, when I, and that was actually pretty funny. I was like, oh my god.
Of course, his merch is still going to be up because people are going to go buy it
Yep.
because they're like,
Right.
oh, you're not going to be able to get it. So they just did that to make more money.
Absolutely, it's a money grab. It's
You know what's
Well,
funny
sorry,
is that
Dave, man.
I was almost gonna try to figure out on Friday how to, because I still haven't figured out how to take our shows and cut them down, like to get certain segments, because I mean that's what I need to start doing, I think,
right.
but I haven't figured out how to do that yet. But I was like, damn, this would be a great time to learn how to do that, so I could take
Ask
that
AI.
segment and then and then kind of give a shout out to CM Punk, and then hey, check out this video. But then I didn't want you to be the reason why he got fired, and then all of a sudden CM Punk
I will
is
see you in Soldier Field, son. Let's go.
I thought it was pretty funny that meme. I guess he's all out.
Right.
yeah.
uh,
I saw something that they asked Tony Khan if he had a no compete clause, and Tony Khan said no.
I would love to see him turn up on WWE just to laugh at the whole dynamic there again. It's just so ridiculous at this point. I mean,
Yeah.
I don't think Triple H likes him.
No, and
Yeah,
a lot of
but
the
Triple
top
H is
talent
out.
Don't want him there.
Triple H is out if Shane comes back. He said he will gladly step down and seek other opportunities if Shane comes back.
I think with that whole buyout or that merger, there's going to be some big changes on the WWE side.
I think you're right too.
Shane's gonna come back just because he's tired of Triple H banging his sister.
Yeah, but it's the thing that sucks is the show was actually getting better when Triple H was in charge, and now
Yes.
it's terrible again.
Yes. Well, that's why AEW is such a success, is because the wrestlers run they run the script, they run everything over there. And that's what you needed in WWE, and that's what you had with Triple H. You had a wrestler running it, and it's just WWE's been a bad product for like 6 to 10 years now. It's
Yeah.
been really
I'll say
bad.
this though: Payback was still enjoyable, predictable but enjoyable. I'd say WWE's overall could be better. It's not that it's a bad product. I'm gonna counter that a little bit. It's just not as good as it could be, and that's what's frustrating. We all know as grown men, we can book it better. We can make this thing better, but they refuse to, and that's frustrating. It's
Roman
hard,
Reigns should not hold the title for 3 years.
but this is
No,
also
It's a good story. You can't deny that.
right.
I do like that though. I
For
think
how
that
long
was missed.
fans begged them to turn him heel. I mean, he's got that heel heat now.
Yeah.
That's I don't know. I'm done with the bloodline. Also, don't get me wrong, but it's I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. I like it. I miss long storylines.
Yep.
And I like that this is building into a long storyline here was just this fact that he's holding the belt that long, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, and the only unfortunate thing is we know how it's gonna end is with Cody. That's the only way they can do it.
What the?
What happened?
What'd I miss?
Kicker.
Oh,
The second kicker.
Team defenses already.
defenses are flying.
Flying,
The
absolutely
Eagles are gone.
flying off the
Cowboys are
board.
gone. The Jets are gone. That's it. I'm taking 2 defenses with my next 2 picks. Hold one of them for trade value.
Oh man, how bad do I want to do this?
Badly. Do it.
Do it. All right,
Jonah,
here we
get out
go.
of
You like that?
Oh,
You like that?
Yeah.
Hey,
Oh.
Troy, where's the boo? Where's your boo button here for Ben? There, we got these Packer fans disgust me that pick Vikings. Jeez.
I love your hate. Bring on your hate.
I'll tell you what.
Your boos mean nothing. I've seen what makes you cheer.
Kind of like that this guy fell here, and I think he's going to be out for a little bit of blood after being on the trade block.
Damn, I was hoping he was gonna fall. I was watching him.
Corey Dillon's
Damn you,
kid.
Troy.
Corey.
Damn you. I was going to take him. Damn it.
Yeah, I like that. I think he's going to be a little pissed off this year.
I think he is too. And he's a free agent after this year. I mean, if they don't extend him, I don't think they're keeping Jones and Dillon. I'm not sure if they can,
Nope.
you know,
They were not good.
which is why I was surprised that
Well,
they were even in
yeah.
talks with Jonathan Taylor. But whatever.
What a shot, JT.
All right.
Season.
Oh, let's see here. Take this guy.
Hmm.
If Lamar's going to throw for 5,000 or 6,000 yards, he's got to throw to somebody, right?
Yeah. We'll see that.
But
Bateman,
is that there's somebody?
OBJ, Mark Andrews, J.K. Dobbins,
Yes, I know. There's other guys. I get it, Ben. Thank you.
Charlie Kohler.
Dude is figured out, man.
But with the Boston College kid, go nuts.
I swear I'm not actually a Dolphins fan.
I was gonna say, Jay, I'm surprised Tua fell as far as he did to you.
I was watching him. Like, I know he won't make it to 10, so I gotta take him there.
Yeah, he'll be good for 8 games for you.
Absolutely,
Well, yeah,
that's all I need him
you know,
for.
that's what sucks is I like the kid. I mean, you know, I mean, I'm not a Dolphins fan, but kind of cheering for him to at least make it all the way through. Well, Troy, you might not be cheering for him to make it all the way through the season. But,
Yeah,
you know,
I'm not.
Yeah, but
Well, I mean, I'm not wishing anything. on
well,
him.
yeah. You know what I mean. I mean, you know,
I mean, to be honest, Skylar Thompson's kind of scared me more in the playoffs than Tua did.
that's true. That's true. But do you think maybe Buffalo was underestimating him a little bit?
I think there was a lot. I
Yeah.
think they were going through a whole lot last season.
Yeah. True.
I mean, people don't realize how much freaking shit the Bills went through last year off the field.
Yeah. That's true.
I honestly believe that's most franchises, though. When you actually know you follow a team, you see more of the dirt. And I found that out from my forced polygamy of living from places.
Damn, double damn. I wanted Lazard.
Well, they had the supermarket shooting in the offseason. They had the Bills owner's wife went into a cardiac arrest,
you
and
want
that wasn't
Lazard
even
to
announced
stop.
until in March or something like that.
That's true. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, but they knew about that. Then there was obviously DeMar Hamlin, Micah Hyde out for the season, Trey White coming back from his torn ACL, and then they lose Von Miller to an ACL. Like it was just it was just
Well,
crazy.
didn't they go through some crap with Stephon Diggs like in the middle of the year where he was
Not in the middle of the year. No,
Oh, no, wasn't.
no,
Okay.
that was only in that playoff loss.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, it was a crazy season.
Jay, you there? Oh, okay.
Yeah,
All right, all right.
I was debating if I really wanted this pick.
Traded.
It's a wide receiver, so probably did.
Right?
Okay, let's see.
So how many starting spots? So we got
I'm
one,
gonna take a
two,
flyer on
three,
this
four,
guy.
5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And we got 15 picks.
5 bench spots.
5 bench spots. All right. Okay.
We have a comment here from a, and again, I can never see the Facebook users' names.
This guy's
Shut
got
up.
off real fast.
It
Yeah.
did. He's not lying.
Yeah, no, he's not lying. No.
Yeah.
Oh, and this guy
Yeah.
here, I gotta share this one. Toffee L10 here. Love listening to streams. Thanks, buddy.
Love it.
Yeah, yeah.
Thanks for listening.
Yeah,
Listening
there you
in
go.
Liverpool, England.
Not even into our sports, but hey, cool.
Well, Liverpool friend, why don't you go ahead and plan on watching Offside Outlaws this week when we start up tomorrow.
There you go. Yeah.
I'll be discussing a little bit of your boys there in Liverpool, both Liverpool and Everton. We'll get a little feel for what's going on.
All right. I hope there's good massage parlors in Cleveland.
Should do a Champions League draft.
Let's do
Yeah,
it.
I enjoyed that too much.
I would just close my eyes and pick because it'd be just as good. I would know none of the players.
Yeah, that's
You
pretty
might
much-
as well
that's
put me in a
pretty much me, too.
WNBA draft.
That's like when Ben started talking about doing this soccer show. I was like, "You go ahead and do that, man. I'll give you
Yeah.
access to StreamYard, and you can go ahead and do that." 'Cause I will use that night to hang out with the kids and check out the podcast on it, but I will be useless to you on that one. Same with when all of you guys talk about wrestling. I'm just like, I wish I still watched it because it sounds really entertaining, but I just
Same.
Did anybody watch the Joe Rogan with Hulk Hogan interview?
I have not yet.
Yeah,
Have not.
Joe Rogan has no interest in pro wrestling.
No, he just has him on there. Like when he had the Undertaker on there, it was really
What was
weird.
was he a dick to him, or just you could tell he's? I mean, I know he's a big MMA guy.
He's always shitted on wrestling.
Yeah, and then so he always has Tony Hinchcliffe there, who's a total mark, and they were talking about WrestleMania 18 with The Rock and Hogan, and Tony was like all fired up, and Hogan was like, "Yeah, it was so electric," and Joe was just like, "I don't get it. It's fake."
Savage.
It's not fake to me, damn it.
He's not wrong. Yeah, I mean, it's but,
Hey, look,
yeah.
I'll still best until I die. If you can go say you watch live theater, a movie, a TV show,
Same
and you
thing.
want to hate on
Oh, yeah.
Same thing.
wrestling,
100%.
True.
I mean,
That's
it's
how I explain it to
entertainment.
people all the time. It's a soap opera for men.
Yes.
I mean, they literally call it. I mean, it's sports entertainment.
Yes.
Exactly.
It's a performance art.
Like I always say, a fake wrestler was the UFC champion without even trying.
Right.
Yep.
True.
So what does that tell you?
Ken Shamrock was a legit guy. Went
Yeah.
off and did shoot actual fightings as well. I mean, it's just
Yeah. I think Kurt Angle would have done really well if he would have went early.
He had broken his freaking neck.
man. Early MMA
Right.
was so brutal though too. Like the
Yeah.
UFC like 1 through 15. Like
Yeah.
like it's,
Yeah, when it was pretty much a free for all. Yeah.
yeah.
How about watch June 24th, 1998 in Pittsburgh? Tell me that's fake. Is that the right date, Ben?
I'm trying to think what you're going for.
King of the Ring.
Hey,
Owen Hart?
Aaron, I didn't know you could pick
No.
up some linemen.
Mick Foley and
What did
Taker.
you say, TJ?
Oh, the Hell in a Cell?
Hell in a Cell.
Hell in a Cell.
Yeah.
You tell me
So,
your dude has teeth coming out of his nose, how that's fake.
Ugh.
Right. Ask Mick about how he got his ear ripped off.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Ask him how fake that was.
Or when Vince
After
McMahon
party
blew out
mode.
squads getting into the
Yeah.
ring.
Yeah.
Yeah, same thing with Triple H, and then he got put in the walls of Jericho with that torn quad.
And
Oh.
Shane. Shane didn't even get to do a move in Tour Squad.
Yep.
Oh, that was my sleeper pick of the season there
Which one?
with
Finn Balor with that
Ezekiel
John
Elliott.
Swan.
Ah,
Yeah.
Why are y'all trying to pick up an offensive lineman for the freaking Patriots?
If they can make if they can win rings and make LeGarrette Blount a freaking All Pro, then Ezekiel
To be
Elliott's
fair,
going to
the
go
Patriots
off.
did have a lineman taking
He's
kickback.
gonna vulture. He's gonna vulture so many touchdowns. Ramondre Stevenson owners are about to be very upset this year.
shut up.
I'm telling you. Inside the 20. Bye, Stevenson. Bye. Thank you. Thanks for getting us here.
They're going to bring Zeke in as an extra blocker.
He can't even block.
He's the sixth
TJ's
OL.
going for- Speaking of linemen for the Cowboys,
He might be their swing tackle this year.
He's got center eligibility.
by the way, I enjoyed taking the Bills in front of Troy just to have some fun with it. I know he already has the Cowboys, but I had to enjoy that Bills pick right next to him.
Well, I was going to take him as a backup. But hey, if Mike is going to get 25 sacks this year, I had to take the Cowboys defense.
Right?
I'm surprised you took the Cowboys before Davis.
Actually, I had them back to back. When Davis went, that was my next pick. Yep. I was going to take Davis and then the Cowboys, but for some reason, I thought the Cowboys might go. I didn't know.
So I took the kicker for the Chargers. If he gets hurt, does the sideline yell "Dicker down"?
They might.
Pretty sure that's TJ's favorite kicker, by the way.
Dicker the kicker. I'm changing my team name now. Dicker down.
Oh, let's see.
There, he's going for it.
Do it.
Was he? It's the first 6 games, correct?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
Do it.
Yeah. Why the hell not?
He's worth a stab.
Oh,
Oh man.
Packer fans love Jordan Love, except in fantasy drafts.
See, I stay away. That's one of the reasons why I almost took AJ Dillon the round before Troy took him.
That. What now?
There it is.
But I can't do it.
Just to spite you. I love
I
it.
bullied you into that pick.
Excellent.
Marco, I was so close to getting Dawson Knox. I was so hesitating to get that one.
See, and I had him last year in one of my leagues, and he for a while he was putting up decent numbers for my backup tight end or whatever. But
Oh, I didn't even see somebody took Kincaid. Son of a bitch. I wanted to get him. Like,
Way back in the 11.
I missed
Whoever
that
took-
one.
Like 3 rounds ago, I took him.
Yeah, I know. I didn't even see that.
Come on.
Whoever took what's his name? Dalton Schultz. You were the dumbest man in the world. He ain't gonna do nothing.
Jim Ferguson show.
The dumbest man in
Dumbest
the
Dumbest
world.
man in the
Dumbest
world.
In the whole world, guys.
Ever.
I'm gonna give you that title too.
I'm just saying, whoever took the kicker like the 4th round.
That's the smartest man in the world.
I'm still trying to figure out, dude, like, I'm in Michigan, right? I'm in Michigan where that shit's legal, and I still think that guy is higher than me.
Here's the thing. It's legal here, my friend. And that's what this is. They're good.
The run on
I think
kickers-
the more and more I hear you guys talk, I feel like I live in the only state where sports gambling and marijuana are illegal. Still,
Yeah, we
Michigan both are.
Yeah, you should definitely leave that state. That state sucks.
You're in a suburb of Chicago. Just come down here and get stoned and lose your money.
that's true.
Chicago, man, the taxes on Chicago weed is ridiculous.
Well,
Now
technically,
he's closer.
I was gonna say I could go an hour and a half or whatever
Hour
north,
north,
and
basically.
I'd be in Michigan, so I really could do that.
I work at a dispensary up here in the UP, and it's a fantastic job.
Yeah, yeah.
Just have a real passion for the industry.
You get free samples.
We do actually. I love it.
A little tasting.
Yeah, if our vendors come in, they're like putting new line of like edibles out or pre-rolls. They'll usually give us all a free like package of them.
Nice.
Nice.
Yeah.
What was funny because one guy I used to work with was talking about how he knows a bunch of doctors and they're all talking about putting their money together and investing and opening a bunch of dispensaries in Wisconsin. And I was like, dude, until the Republicans get out of not to get political, but I'm like, until the Republicans get out of Madison, there's no way in hell that's going to be.
But
I
they
mean, they might legalize
I
it.
saw they're trying to push a medical bill through to try to chill people out.
Well, yeah.
Dude.
I mean, yeah. To me, it sounds like they're talking about legalizing it for medicinal purposes, but
Yeah.
I don't think it's ever going to be, unless there's a big shakeup in Madison. It's going to be a hell of a long time before they legalize it for everything.
Yeah, they're looking. I used to do a lot of advocacy work when I lived in Wisconsin for that,
Yeah.
and it's probably like 5 to 7 years ish.
Probably. Same with sports betting. I mean, from what I heard, Minnesota paid for U.S. Bank Stadium like 20 years in advance, or like they already have it paid off based on the profits, the revenue they brought in from online gambling.
Yeah.
It's like holy crap. I mean, I knew it was a big thing, but like, damn,
Yeah,
I
no,
need a kicker here.
I know I had to snag one real fast.
Yeah,
I really like how my team ended up shaking out.
I guess I'll take this dude. I don't know who this is.
I really wanted Sanders, but I realized, man, I can't have half my roster being from Miami.
Yeah, well, I mean, it will only hurt you 1 week, really. I mean, unless
I was gonna say
they,
almost took the Dolphins defense too, but
you're really banking on the Dolphins having a big year both ways.
yeah, I'm really, and it's funny because I think they're gonna have a fantastic year, and I still think they're gonna take third in that division.
Well, who do you think is good?
Because
Because
we still block Troy from the playoffs, I would be very happy.
Right.
Poor Troy.
Awesome.
Yeah, I
I
think that-
was reading about my pick. What are you talking about?
Who just took a free agent running back?
That'd be me. It's the flyer, man.
Cheers.
He's gonna sign somewhere.
It's a
Right.
bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see if it pays off for him.
15th pick, don't even care.
That's true. It's a throwaway.
To be fair, I took Love 2 rounds ago, so there's that.
There's that.
yeah, it's true.
I'm not immune to flyers.
All right.
Yeah, there's
That's
the time.
good.
All right.
Good job.
Well, thanks everybody for joining us. We're gonna end it there because we're a little over an hour. Actually, our normal Thursday night shows go longer than this, so that's pretty
Yeah,
impressive.
not too bad.
All right.
Not too bad.
So we're actually let's give a round of applause for that. So actually, I am looking at possibly doing like a weekly show, just kind of updating everybody, just for fun and shits and giggles and all that stuff. So we'll give you a little bit more of an update though on that, and then maybe some of you guys can come on and kind of be guests and talk about how your team's doing, in certain weeks or whatever. So anyway, thanks to all of you guys for coming on, and those of you that couldn't, Brad and Adam, David, and I think Daniel was the other one. I will be posting on on our social media, specifically the Facebook group, what each of us are playing for again, and the links, so people want to check that out and all that good stuff. So we kind of promote that again, and yeah, hopefully good luck to everybody for this season. And again, yeah, thanks for joining. And I think we're starting something really cool here with the charity thing, and
Agreed.
And hopefully that it brings some awareness to the charities that we're talking about, and
Yep.
and hopefully my charity wins the money. I don't but whatever. Yeah, screw all you guys. No.
Now we're all going to be competing like, fuck your charity.
Yeah. I'll be talking to
Why do
Cherry.
you hate the troops, Troy?
Yeah. I'll be talking to Cherry Star. Sorry, I'm sorry. I'm besmirching your husband's.
No
charity.
matter who wins, it's going to a good cause. That's all that
Exactly.
matters.
Very, very, very good point.
Is
Troy.
it
Thank
actually
you
payout?
for
Is it
bringing
just
it back here?
just the winner paying out, Aaron? Or
No, we're gonna do the top four. It's just I have to figure out what the total. My hope is to bring in $1,000 total at least, and that way first place gets 500, second 250, and then I think it was 150 for third and 100 for fourth. But we get more, that's great. We'll kind of figure out from there.
Sure.
Trying to get sponsors. That's why I thought maybe if we do a weekly show, some kind of weekly show where we can get sponsors coming on.
Yep.
And that way all that whatever money they pay to sponsor it goes right into the prize pool. So we'll pick
awesome.
it up. So, all right, guys, have a great. If you got
Good
any
luck,
more
everybody.
fantasy, good luck. And if you have any more fantasy football drafts, good luck in those too.
Thanks. See you guys later.
All right, guys.